Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. Factors affecting effective management of distribution channels, which include channel management, channel design, channel policy, channel conflicts, resolution of conflicts, motivating channel members, selecting channel partners, evaluating channels, and channel control. Designing a channel system. Channel management starts with planning and designing a channel system. During system implementation, a design may be modified, after which final selection of channel members or partners will be performed. Channel policy. While developing a channel system, a set of channel policies should be formulated for proper functioning of the channel system. Channel policies partly govern the design of a channel system. These policies are related to many important areas or factors. The 6 major policy areas are market coverage, channel coverage and servicing, product lines, product pricing, choice of channel partners, and termination of channel partners. Channel conflicts. In channel conflicts, one channel member perceives another channel member to be engaged in behaviors or activities that prevent or impede it from achieving its goals. Channel conflict therefore involves disagreement or discord between 2 or more channel members. Types of channel conflicts. The 3 main types of channel conflicts are vertical level conflict, horizontal level conflict, and multi-channel level conflict. Vertical level conflict. A channel member at one level is in conflict with another member at the next higher or lower level. Examples: conflict between manufacturer and his distributors, conflict between a distributor and retailer, conflict between a distributor and wholesalers, and conflict between a wholesaler and retailers. Horizontal level conflict. 2 or more channel members at the same level are in conflict with each other. Example: 2 wholesalers are in conflict over retailer coverage, 2 distributors are in conflict over territory jumping, and 2 retailers are in conflict over MRP of a particular product or brand for final consumers. Multi-channel level conflict. More than 2 channels and more than 2 levels are involved in the conflict. Example: distributors or wholesalers may be in conflict with a manufacturer who is also selling through its own franchise outlet or exclusive showroom in a particular area or market. Reasons for channel conflict. Channel conflict can be caused by both financial and non-financial reasons, or even because of ego, jealousy, or self-interest. The 5 main reasons for channel conflict are role of ambiguity, goal incompatibility, market perception mismatch, target setting problem or bias, and competitor inducement. Conflict resolution. Conflicts can arise between a company and its channels or among some channel members for various reasons, and these have to be managed or resolved. Conflict resolution is difficult and must be managed in a systematic and sequential manner. 4 steps are commonly followed for conflict resolution. Understand nature and intensity of conflict. Determine source of conflict. Evaluate consequences of conflict. Adopt appropriate conflict resolution plan or method. Kenneth Thomas noted 5 conflict resolution styles ranging from minimum to maximum effort and results. These styles are avoidance, regression, accommodation, compromise, and collaboration, arranged in increasing order of effort and results. Avoidance is used by weak or disinterested channel members. A solution to the problem or issue causing the conflict is postponed or avoided with no results. Aggression is used by selfish channel members who are only interested in their personal goals or motives and do not care for others. Accommodation solves a conflict through surrender, in that one channel member sacrifices its own interest and allows the other party to achieve its goals. Compromise, also called the golden mean, involves both parties sacrificing a little to reach a midway solution. And collaboration, it's the most professional way of finding a solution. It's a win-win approach that affords maximum benefits to both parties. Motivating channel members may often be a good preventive policy or strategy to avoid channel conflicts. French and Raven have noted the power of motivation and suggested 5 forms of power that can be used to motivate channel members or improve their performance. Referent power is derived from a company's image or recognition because of its preeminent industry or market position. Channel members feel proud to be associated with such companies, and this motivates them. Expert power refers to a company's special skill, capability, or technical knowledge. This gives the company power to impart knowledge and technical skill to channel partners. Reward power refers to a company's willingness or inclination to reward channel members to motivate them to perform better. Legitimate power refers to the power or authority a company derives from its contract or agreement with channel partners like distributors. Coercive power refers to a company's use of coercion or threats to make channel members perform as expected. Example of motivating channel members. Hyundai organizes a trip for its dealers every year. Hyundai Motors India organizes a dealer incentive trip or DIT every year as part of its dealer incentive program. Dealers who perform well during the peak sales period between March and June qualify for DIT. DIT thus motivates dealers to perform well in the latter half of the year and gives them an opportunity to interact with Hyundai senior management. In 2016, Hyundai organized a trip to Montreal and Toronto from 8th to 13th August. Another example of motivating channel members. Passenger car dealer incentive. Car makers typically offer 3 to 4% margins on new cars. Maruti and Hyundai, India's leading car makers, offer an additional 0.5% to 1.5% margin as an incentive linked to wholesale and retail target achievements. Car makers can also help their dealers by compensating them financially. For example, Volkswagen bore equipment costs for newly opened outlets and recently announced a combined 10 to 11% margin on new car sales. Another example of motivating channel members. Patanjali takes Swadeshi pitch to retailers. Patanjali Ayurved's print and social media ads appeal to shopkeepers to give prominence to Patanjali products on shelves because it will help in fulfilling the dream of Mahatma Gandhi to promote Swadeshi. Companies usually pay shopkeepers to promote their products, but Patanjali is not doing so. Baba Ramdev followed this strategy with organized retailers like Future Group, Reliance Retail and Hypercity. Reliance Retail has created Patanjali destinations at its outlets and Future Group has tied up with Patanjali. Examples of training channel member. Tata Motors trains dealer staff to handle private car owners. Tata Motors Limited is training car dealer staff to properly handle private car owners, as this segment's dynamics differ from those of commercial car owners or drivers. Tata Motors has invested greatly to upgrade infrastructure at dealers' premises and service centers to handle new models. Many factors or criteria must be considered or used for shortlisting and finally selecting a channel partner. The four main factors are market factors, product factors, channel factors, and SWOT analysis. Selection checklist. Selection may be performed using intuition and judgment, but it is preferable to follow certain guidelines or a checklist. Competitive service skills, financial soundness or credibility, market knowledge, local presence, contact or relationship with customers, market reputation, sales area coverage, and selling skills and competence. Let's look at an example of selecting channel. Marico expects to use salons as a channel to market and distribute its hair and skincare products. FMCG major Marico picked up a 45% stake in Mumbai-based startup Bellissimo Professional Products for an estimated 10 crore to focus on the salon distribution channel. Salon distribution greatly differs from traditional distribution channels. In hair care, there is a convergence between the home and the salon. Salons are now a fast-growing channel and greatly influence customers' hair care habits and products. Evaluation and control are two essential and final steps in the effective management of distribution channels. Stem et al. Suggested 5 measures or criteria for evaluating the performance of channel members. These include 3 basic criteria, which include effectiveness, efficiency, and equity. Effectiveness is assessed in terms of delivery and stimulation, and efficiency is measured by productivity and profitability. Control is used to keep operations in line and prevent them from drifting from prescribed norms or standards. The scope of control can be wide, loose, flexible, fully structured, or rigid. Furthermore, controls can be physical or financial, qualitative or quantitative, and formal or informal. Instruments of control. The 3 main instruments used by a company for control are contract or agreement, budgets and reports, and distribution audit. Stay tuned for more videos on marketing. Thank you.